How y'all doing tonight? Tonight we're going to do something interesting. It's one of those recipes you just come up with, any time of day. I was at work today. Me and some of the guys were talking about stuff. We cooked and everything. I was talking about that meatloaf. And then we got talking about a meatloaf sandwich. We talking about different kinds of sandwiches and stuff. And one of our sales managers, he said, "Hey man, what about a fried meatloaf sandwich?" I said, "Are you kidding at first?" Then we got to talking about it. I said, "Yeah, what if you took a piece of meatloaf like that, left over from overnight, you bread it, deep fried it, and you put it on a sandwich?" Well, man, let's give it a try and see how it is. So we're going to get that put together. We got here kind of a little fry station. I got the meatloaf. We got the egg wash here. We got some breadcrumbs and some flour. Let's try this real quick. First, what we're going to do, I guess, try to get as flat as I can on each side. A little bit of flour on it. Just help everything to stick. Then we go over here to the egg wash. Some of that egg on there. I'm hitting the flour one more time. You gotta get a little bit of batter on here. We'll try to. Okay. Nice flour. A little flour on there. Knock that extra off. Egg one more time. And then we'll go in the breadcrumbs. I'm going to try to switch hands here and I use a dry hand. Should use my Batter Pro shaker thing for this. And my brother's got it on loan right now. He borrowed it. Okay. And a nice coat on there. A real nice coat. Now we're going to set it aside and get the grease hot. Now let's set it over here in the hot grease. We'll fry a minute or two on each side. Now it's been a minute or two on that side. We'll go ahead and give it a flip. Oh yeah. Beautiful golden brown. We'll do the same to the other side. Just a minute or two, just enough to heat it through and through. It's already cooked and cooked the back. Alright, now that it's cooked on both sides for a couple minutes, go ahead and take it off on a pan to drain over here. And we'll just let it drain. Whoop, and we'll break the crust. Alright. Turn that off. Now I'll turn my oven on broil. I'm going to put some of that sauce, the meatloaf, sauce we cooked the meatloaf with, a little bit out on top. How about some Parmesan or some mozzarella cheese on top of there? That'd be good, make a good sandwich. Alright, something like that there. Now, a couple of nice pieces of toast. Let's put that in a broiler for a second. Okay, now I just popped out the oven. Let's put it together and give it a try here on this plate. See here, takes a nice piece of our toast. Oh, just piping hot piece of fried meatloaf. Set that right there. Plus another piece of toast. Give it a crunch. Man, oh man, that's something else. Let me get a knife and cut this in half. It's a cross section of this bad boy. Man, oh man. Wow, look at that cheesy meatloaf. Alright, the deal is, what does it taste like? Let's give her a taste. Man, oh man. It's going to be something else. Good right there. That's no health food, but that is some goodness right there. Melted cheese, the sauce, a nice crust. That is a real sandwich. That's a good idea. I'll do that again sometime.